What is going on, guys? My name is ggforgoblinguide, and today we're gonna play Mono-Red Aggro in Modern, so let's get started. Today we're gonna play Mono-Red Aggro in Modern, like I said. If you don't know me, my name is ggforgoblinguide. I try to post Modern Red Deck content every single week. So if you like that, consider subscribing to our channel. So what is going on in this list? If you saw my last video, I was talking about that I had a pretty good record with Mono-Red Aggro. It's not exactly the same list I was playing. I was playing 4 Flame Slash over 4 Couriers and 4 Shattering Sprays over 4 Pillages. But I made this adjustment because I wanted to try the Pillages, because I think it's more versatile against a larger variety of decks. I think Shattering Spray is better against like Hardened Scales in each round, but they're not seeing a lot of play right now. Bomat Courier is way better against Euro decks and more like control decks in general than Flame Slash, but Flame Slash of course is way better against creature decks. So I think it just depends on which decks you want to beat. Just wanted to try out Courier today. And finally, I saw some people trying out Surgical Extraction. I think Surgical Extraction is not... Depends on what you want to beat again, but I think Relic beats more a large variety of decks again, and I think I like this more than Surgical Extraction, which targets like very specific decks. But don't get me wrong, Surgical Extraction is pretty good when it works, but Relic is just more versatile, I think. So that's about it. So yeah, let's just straight up go to round number 1. Alright, here we are in round number 1. We're playing Mono-Red Obosh in Modern. Mono-Red Aggro. That's a keep. Yep. Have turn 1 Bomat, turn 2 Stomp, turn 3 for sure Blood Moon. That's pretty good. Ghost. Alright, we're playing against Spirits. Fortunately, we don't have much against Spirits right now in our hand. We have our Bonecrusher, but they can just sack this, so we lose our Bonecrusher. Oh, they block. Well, that's fine with me. Yeah. I mean, this Boom Courier is not really valuable to me. You're gonna play 1 Spirit and you can block, and your Wanderer is way better than my Bomat Courier. Well, I guess I'm just gonna kill the Muslim Wanderer, I guess. Yep. Gonna say go. Well, this Blood Moon looks pretty good since they didn't have the Vial. Unless they're holding a Queller. Is my guess. Yeah, looks like a Queller is in hand. Yes. Hey. Hello. Oh, it's because I play my mountain. Guess I'm just gonna attack. See if they want to play an instant speed spirit. Sure, I'm just gonna say go. Hold this stomp. Alright, gonna try to go for stomp end of turn so I can Blood Moon at my turn if they have a counter spell. Yep, that was pretty clear that you had that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if they don't have a basic planes, they're in trouble. Go. Sure. Gonna take 4. Yeah, they're in pretty bad shape if they cannot counter this. Yeah, because we can just stomp this, play our Bomat, and we're in super good shape. Alright, so I guess they're a Vile deck, but we just didn't see a Vile. Kozilek's return seems pretty good. Guess Pillage is also fine. Bomat Courier though is not great since they have a lot of instant speed interaction, so they can just play a Spirit and block the Courier. Um, I guess Blast Zone is also pretty good. Gonna cut some mountains to play that. And I guess we don't need 2 for Pillage. I guess 2 is fine. Because if they don't get the Vial and they have like 4 lands, I don't want to... I don't really want to fight with their lands. I just want to fight with the Vial. And we already have like a Blast Zone and we have stuff for that. So I guess 2 Pillage is fine. Yeah, we don't have a Lightning Bolt or a removal spell, but we have a Soul-Scar Mage and a Kozilek's Return. So I'm gonna keep. Oh, no turn 1, that's pretty good for us. I think I'm just gonna play Swiftspear over the Mage here. They want to pat this? Again, they don't have a lot of basics, so I guess this Blood Moon is pretty good. Yeah, that's fine with me. We have a Kozilek's Return, so we don't target our opponent. Village, okay. So I'm just gonna play Soul-Scar Mage. And pass. I'm not gonna risk that my opponent blocks. I guess if I attacked before playing the Soul-Scar Mage, there's a really low chance that they would have blocked, but I'm fine with that. Alright, do they have only... Okay, that's fine. Alright. Soul-Scar to us. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, if they have another Ghost Corridor, we're in trouble. As they can like tempo, they can play another Ghost Corridor. I feel the rune's fine. Apparition? Yeah, that's fine. Apparition doesn't do much right now. Yep. Gonna take 4. So I'm not gonna be greedy and wait for them to play something else. think I'm just gonna go for Blood Moon right now. So we lock them out from playing things, and then we go for Kozilek's Return. And I might as well get in there because I'm not going to block anyway. By doing this, we could have went for Kozilek's Return, but they would have a follow-up. But by doing this play, if they don't have a basic land, we lock them out from, well, never mind. But they don't have 2 white, so they cannot Apparition, but Sky, yeah, that's pretty annoying. Yeah. Light on top. Light. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna say go. Because the chance that they have an island and a Queller is pretty low, so I'm just gonna go Kozilek's Return plus... Oh yeah, that's fine. Kozilek's Return plus block this. I don't know, they have First Strike and Flying. Never mind. Yep, we're gonna take it. But we're fine. We're not dead yet. Because we can return Bonecrusher, Lava Dart. Because we couldn't do display before because they had a Mariner. That's even better. Now we're in pretty good shape. Because we're at 4, but they don't have hasty creatures. And we have a lot of removal spell in hand. And we can even pillage their basic planes. Or pillage their Mold the Skyclaves. Yep. How many damage do we have? 4. That's 2, 4, 7. Don't have lethal. I think I'm just gonna pillage their basic planes. Next turn we have lethal. They need something good here, but with our Blood Moon on the field, I think it's gonna be hard for them. Yes, I'm not sure what they can do. Maybe Force of Negation, but that's about it. Yep. Alright, GG opponent. Let's go straight up to round number 2. Okay, here we are on round number 2. We're on the draw. With a pretty bad hand. I'm gonna mold this. Oh, that's better, but we don't have a turn 1 or a turn 2. We could turn 2 Bolt light up, and hope that's good enough. But by doing this, we're like out-tempoing our Blood Moon or Seasoned Pyro. Yeah, I think it's an okay 6. It's definitely better than going to 5, like most of the time, I guess. The only problem here is what do we put to the bottom? I guess just a Lightning Bolt, because we can do Bolt, Light Up, and if our Blood Moon is good, well, it's good, we play it. If it's not good, we can pitch it to our Seasoned Pyro. So I think that's fine. Of course, if there are a creature deck, I would rather keep the Bolt, but well, never mind that. Hope they're not 8 rack and they just take our Pyro and now we cannot discard our Blood Moon and it's completely useless. Okay, they take the light up. Alright, pass turn. So now we have no turn 1, no turn 2 because I'm not going to Bolt face against a blind opponent, just playing Inquisition. Alright, this is Giant. So Blood Moon is pretty good against Giant. Like they're probably gonna get their green if they top deck a fetch, but other than that, pretty good. It's okay. Because they have a lot of things that, like Liliana of the Veil is double black. Hope this is not a Lily. Looks like might be one. Here they might be thinking about, do I get a basic? If they have a second basic Swamp, which they probably do. Or do I just get another land? Because, yeah. Probably just gonna slam this Blood Moon next turn. Oh, Ren. And that's fine. That's super fine. Guess I'm just gonna stomp the Ren. Yeah. Just gonna slam the Blood Moon and say go. Hope I can draw a land next turn. I can go Boom plus Crusher. Not a land. I think I bolt this anyway. I could just put some pressure on the board with my Pyro. Because just bolting doesn't seem very good. Alright, I'm gonna put some pressure on the battlefield. And I can always kill Ren next turn, so not the end of the world. Oh, another Pyro is pretty good. Sure. Now they're gonna blow the spell bomb. Probably. Pretty good, getting rid of a Lava Dart and Seasoned Pyro. Yeah, I'm not gonna insert that. But I don't think they have a lot of basic forest into their deck. And to do something with John, you either need double black or basic forest, because Ren is pretty good, but we can kill it like next turn if we want to. Okay. Just gonna play 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. If they want to bolt or fatal push a token, I'm fine with that. To protect their Ren. Yeah, that's fine. Because the push isn't going on our Bomat and it's not going on our Soul-Scar Mage. And we can always try to go face, raise them face. Like the Ren, we wanted to kill it, but not like super problematic because they don't do much right now, and we can just try to go face and kill them. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's interesting. They pushed a token, but then they ping our Bomat Courier. So they could have just pushed the Bomat Courier, I guess. I don't know. Okay. It's fine. I wanted a land, but Firebolt and Bomat is not too bad. Alright, they have another push. They're doing their John stuff, bolting, pushing our creatures. But our Seasoned Pyro, I think, is gonna get there. Alright, another Spell Bomb. Double Spell Bomb main. But they did not have the removal spell for Pyro. Okay, gonna play Bomat. Get in there. Alright. Okay. I was going to say was between playing Bonecrusher or Obosh into our hand, but I think I would have played the Bonecrusher because it was not guaranteed that we would have top deck a land. Alright, so against John, I think Bomat Courier is not good. So I'm just gonna sideboard them out. The rest is okay. Gonna play 4 relics. Last zone is pretty good, but we always want to put it on 2, never on 1. But it kills Renin 6, kills Tarmogoyf if we are in trouble. It's okay. I'm gonna go for that. Just try it like that. I think last zone is okay if we go like a super grindy game, but I just don't know if we're gonna have enough time to like have 4 mana, then put it on 2, then blow up. Because all of this time, their 2 mana cost thing is probably already done a lot of damage. Yeah, it's good keep. It gets easily destroyed by position, but like they're gonna have to choose between Light Up or Blood Moon. Okay. Play Soul-Scar, pass. So I'm pretty sure next turn we're gonna be able to play that Light Up the stage. Double swamp. Alright. You got it. I'm just gonna dart. Light up the stage. Gotta get our lands. Alright. Lander light up. Probably gonna lose this light up. Depends on when they do. They have a basic forest. Probably just gonna cast the light up, but. Okay, Cruxa. That's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of the Firebolt. Yeah. It's really interesting here. I could go for Bolt, Light Up, Relic. And it looks like they don't have a removal, a discarding spell, because they would have done it already. And I think the Relic is pretty important because they might bring back the Crux on next turn. No, actually they cannot. They would need a 0 mana cost card. But I think going for Light Up is still pretty value than just slamming the Blood Moon. Even though Blood Moon is pretty good, I'm gonna go for value rather than try to slam the Blood Moon. Maybe it's a mistake. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Relic. I don't think Swiftspear and Firebolt are that good right now. If I draw a line, I'm gonna play one of them, but I think Relic is pretty important just to keep them in check of that Cruxa, because we cannot beat Cruxa right now. And Even with a Blood Moon on the field, they can still bring back the Kroxa. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Okay. I think it's gonna be Swiftspear. Get in there. What? Okay. Why would you do this? I don't sorry, I was sure that was just getting in there for one. I guess they wanted me to blow up that relic like really badly. I don't know. But I couldn't get rid of the Goyf um, and the Bloodbraid this turn. The only way that that would happen is if they blocked. Yeah, that's a pretty tough decision. Blood Moon or Seasoned Pyro. These two cards are pretty powerful. I think that's a pretty tough decision for them. Really depends on what their follow-up is. Maybe they're just gonna take the Blood Moon, yeah. So I think our line paid off of not playing the Blood Moon because our opponent doesn't have anything right now. We have a Seasoned Pyro, unless they have Lily there. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're down to one card. We're gonna have two in hand, plus two creatures on the battlefield, plus a Firebolt in our grave. Wow, double Lava Dart. Sure. I'm gonna keep those, because if they top deck a creature with my Soul-Scar, I can like put some minus on my opponent's creature. Alright. Well, we're gonna need a push. Or a bolt to bolt the Seasoned Pyro in response. Ooh. Sorry, boy. Not gonna be good enough. Yep. That's pretty cool. Beating Blood Moon. Gen 2 was pretty fun. Alright, let's get around number 3. Alright, here on run number 3, I'm gonna take the play. Okay, 4 lands, but we are on the play. We have turn 1 Soul-Scar into Light Up, or a Crusher, which is like a turn 2 and a turn 3. I think I'm gonna keep, even though it's a lot of lands, of course. Just hope this Soul-Scar Mage and this Light Up resolves. Forest, okay, that's fine. Alright, there's a good chance that is going to resolve. Okay. Alright, pass turn. Alright. Wow. Alright, so this is one of our worst matchup. I think I'm just gonna play the Giant. You have enough ways to remove creatures. Yeah, this is a very hard matchup. Because they're playing like a lot of hard creatures to beat for us game one. They might have infinite life right now. Like a lot of games against them feel like, all right, I hope you don't have this. Oh, you have it? Well, GG. Yeah, it feels a lot like that. Wow. Triple YouTube sprawl. Okay. They have a Coco. It's fine. Fine. Okay. Nothing. I'm just gonna play Firebolt here. Put our Obosh in my hand. Attack for 6. Pass the turn. Wow, I think they just top deck this. Wow, because they would have played it last turn. Oh no, because we have the lava dart in our grave, so maybe I was supposed to hold this Bonecrusher. Yeah, maybe that was my mistake. I think Pillage is okay against them. Blast Zone is okay. Kozilek's Return, okay. Blood Moon is not that good. They have a lot of basics. And 2 couriers. Yeah, that's a hard matchup, honestly. Very hard. For any red deck, I think this is hard. And I think I misplayed the last game. Not a great hand. We have again turn 2 light up the stage. We have a turn 3. Gonna keep. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good top deck. If we can manage to top deck a land next turn. Help. Yep, you got it. Oh, did they have only 2 lines? Oh no, okay. We need something. Like, so that's something. Kind of something. Good. Pretty good. Um, I think we just say go. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think their attack was pretty greedy, because I didn't really care about my Bomat, and I just wanted this tapped. So I think their attack was a little greedy. Yeah. Yep. Not giving it lifelink. Okay. Uh, yep. Think this is over. I think they should just have take it. Honestly, this is only 1 damage, and like risking your risking your Givervrin just for 1 damage, I don't think it's worth it. Because now they cannot go for it. Oh yeah, they can, just by attacking. Actually, the safest things to do, yeah, no, it was to put it on this. Then if we do something like kill it, they can respond, put it on this after. But they just very hard matchup, honestly. Probably didn't play well this game or last game, but it's very hard matchup for Mono-Red Aggro. Alright, let's get around number 4. Okay, this is round number 4. We are on the play. Yep. Ooh, that's I think that's a fine keep. A bit greedy because we're on the play, but we have 4 1-drops, which 3 are creatures, and we have Light Up the Stage to back us up. I'm gonna try it. Well, hope this resolves. Is my opponent's thinking about bolting my Soul-Scar? Okay, hope this resolves. And hope we can get some lands. Like 2 mountains. Oh, come on. Alright. The greed. Well, it's fine if we get a lot next turn. If we don't, we're in big trouble. Gotcha. Alright. Play the Swiftspear. I think I'm just gonna play Firebolt. It's fine, that's 4 damage for 1 mana. Sure. Why is everyone playing main deck card, like main deck sideboard cards like Nihil Spell Bombs and Aether Gust? Well, Nihil Spell Bomb is okay because you can cycle it, but Aether Gust. The fact that it's being played main tells you how many red and green decks are in the meta game. A lot. Path me, please. I dare you to path me. Are they really gonna path? Yeah, I think you just should take this. Especially if you pad the Bomat. Wow. Thank you. That's a great exchange for us. Infinite 1-drops. I think they should have just take the 1 because a land in this scenario is way better for us than just dealing 1 to my opponent. I'm gonna stomp, see what they do. Bulbs. Yeah, just 5. I'm not playing Supreme, right? Hope they are not. Because I'm not playing around it at all. Yeah, that's fine. Well, not fine, but okay. It's not really fine if they have a fetch line here. And if they have a follow-up. Alright, just gaining 4 is fine. Bolt. Bolt. Okay, that's fine. Way more than lethal. Yeah. GG for other 4 Urok player. Okay, so 4 relics. And usually I was sideboarding out my Flame Slash. Well, at least some of them. Now I don't have Flame Slash anymore. I have Bomat, which is way better. I don't think Pillage is worth it. I guess I'm just gonna sideboard out 2 Lava Darts, 2 Firebolt. Go like that. No. I don't think we can keep this. Well, if we get like 2 lands, pretty good. And I think we're gonna mull. We don't even have a light up this stage or another one drop creature. Yeah, that's better. I think this light up the stage, this Lavadar is actually viable since we have 3 Soul-Scar. I'm gonna put Mountain to the bottom. Just then do 1, 1, 2, and like maybe a lot of other things if we get more lines and more spells. So they might have the name. The thing that does 3 damage to everything next turn. Might be a bit greedy to put 2 Soul-Scar Mage into play. But I believe, like, my hand is doing only this right now. I don't have a lot of other decisions in this hand, so I'm just gonna go for that. Put some pressure on the Ran. Hope they don't have a 3 mana DL3. Uro is fine if they have Uro. Yeah, that's fine. It's way better than kill my board. And I don't think they have removal spell in their hand, or at least not in the early turns. That's pretty good. It's not that good, but they're not gonna have white. And white is pretty good in their deck to have. I'm gonna take this. Probably gonna fetch in response. Yep. They have their green, they have their blue, and their red, but they're not gonna have white at the very least. Alright, to get a blue. That's fine, we can kill the red. I think this is what I'm going to do. That's good also, preventing Fill of the Dead from doing stuff. Wow. We have only 2 Lava Dart right now in our deck, but that's good. Alright, let's attack. Did they just F6? Looks like they did just F6. Go for it. Wow, that was pretty crazy, honestly. I think we got really lucky. We did turn 1 Soul-Scar Mage, turn 2 Soul-Scar Mage, Soul-Scar Mage. They did not remove anything. Turn 3 top deck Blood Moon, turn 4 top deck Lava Dart that we already have 1. Or the turn 4 kill. That's pretty insane. Let's go straight up to round number 5. Okay, round number 5, we're on the play. That's good. Oh, the mirror match. Well, since it's the mirror match, I'm gonna keep, because in the mirror match, you just want to see a lot of Seasoned Pyro, a lot of Light Up the Stage, and a lot of Bonecrusher. You just want to outvalue your opponent. It's really rare that you're gonna be able to out-aggro them, because both of us, we have a lot of removal spells. Like I have Lightning Bolt, Lava Dart, Stomp. I think this hand is pretty good. Just gonna go for Soul-Scar and pass. I have the Lava Dart to protect it if they only have 2 damage. Well, never mind. Play a Bomat. Ah, come on. Why would you do this? Could have stumped this, but I think I'm gonna put some pressure on the board. Love to see a land next turn. They have the Flame Slash list. I think the Flame Slash list in the mirror match is way better than the Bomat Courier list. Light up this stage. Probably. That's pretty good. Okay, we drew our mountain. Attack. Not going to play a Seasoned Pyro now, because discarding Seasoned Pyro feels bad. I'd like to draw another worthless card, like a Bomat Courier or something. Discarding the Lava Dart and the Courier. What? Okay. Log Fanatic. Interesting. Guess I'm gonna dart that. If I draw a line, I'm just gonna discard one Pyro. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Okay. Into Bolt. Not good. 2 lines. Yep. Okay. Wow. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Not good. Wow, my opponent drew pretty good, pretty well. Next turn they're just gonna Obosh me. Yeah. Tough. If I can survive, I can play my Obosh. And kill 3 creatures. Okay, so I think you just attack with this. Yeah, I'm gonna take 4. Okay, go. We have another dart if we need to deal 2 damage. We have a Soul-Scar into our face. Yeah, can't do much about that. Bam. Sure. Opponent drew pretty well. So, Blood Moons out, Blood Zones, Mountains. Just relics, right? Instead of the Blood Moons. Guess Pillage on the play is better, but yeah. Guess Pillage on the play might be better than relics. On the draw, I'm gonna take the relics though. Because on the play, you can like, if your opponent has only 3 lands, you can prevent them from having their 3rd land, and Yeah, the third land, and in this deck, having 3 lands is really important. Yeah, my opponent drew a lot of Firebolt. We didn't see one. We saw a lot of Lava Dart, but they didn't have, except for the Mug Fanatic, they didn't have Bomat Couriers. We didn't see them. So that was hard. They kill like all of our creatures with their Lava Dart, their Firebolt. Yes, Kozilek's return is pretty good also, because you can use it whenever you want to. Oh, that's... If this was a land, would be a keep. We have so much removal. Ah. Okay, that's a keep. Carry us to victory, Seasoned Pyro. Pretty sure we're gonna lose this. Going to 5 against the mirror match is very bad. It's just about who gets more resources. Alright, please draw a land next turn. Land. Damn. Land. Nice. Can we make the comeback? If they have like no value cards, maybe, but we drew a Bomat again, it's not good. Like to have another Pyro, or Light Up the Stage, or Bonecrusher. Hmm. They had a pause there, and they thought about attacking. They got gonna block. I think they're bluffing. I might get like wreck here, but I think they might be bluffing this. Oh, no. Never mind. Hmm. Hope my opponent doesn't have too much gas in hand, because we have 2 lines. Yep. Just gonna chomp. Don't want them to burn spell plus last zone to kill me. Damn, that's so good. Flame Slash plus Seasoned Pyro. Our opponent's playing the Flame Slash version, and they're playing Mug Fanatic instead of something else. Okay. Should have just played my Crusher. Was thinking about holding Blast Zone, but you have to be on 3. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright. Bit unfortunate. Opponent got pretty good draws, multi 5. Still a 3-2. That's fine. Alright, so Mono-Red Obosh 3-2. Bit unfortunate, but what are the decks that beat us? Our worst matchup, which is Heliod Company, and then the mirror match. So I think the deck is pretty good. Honestly, I would play this in a big tournament. Bomat Courier felt very good against control, but against other decks felt pretty weak, honestly. So I'm not too sure. I'm still not too sure about this card. Yeah, against like the creature decks, I would love to have Flame Slash over this. But sometimes Flame Slash doesn't do anything against control, so I guess it just depends on what you want to beat. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, definitely let me know by smashing that like button. And I'm gonna play other red decks other than Mono-Red Aggro very soon. So if you want to see this, subscribe to my channel to be informed of all the latest videos we put out. So it has been ggforgoblinguide, and I'll see you next time in another modern video. See ya. Bye bye.